welcome in everybody. I see we got a first redeem from Josh. I'm not surprised. Makes sense, makes sense. Josh is usually here first. But I hope everybody is doing good today. We are still waiting on Shamanic to get in here. What? Don't give me the sad look. Don't give me, what you be sad for? No sadness here. Shamanic's just gonna come in, but I will pull him in just a second. But I would like to tell y'all some things. Ow! Whoa, wait, hold on. What the heck was that? I see what's happening. I didn't connect my tits. That's a weird sentence to say. Alright, it's fixed now. Josh, for the freebies, I will do that for you. Much better! But, so I got a couple things. You might see there's a goal on screen right now. In case y'all have not seen my Twitter, I also have not posted this in Discord yet. I want to wait until after stream to post this in Discord. I got some rough news today. I had my mother had to take my car into the mechanics while I was working today. And yeah, I found out I need a lot of repairs. The total price is coming to actually well over $2,400, but thankfully I got some of my family to help me pay, but I'm going to be paying at least a minimum of $1,200. So I have a little goal thing here set up. So if you are feeling generous and would like to donate, please feel free to do so by going to the support section down below, or you can also purchase a commission from me. I am more than willing to do like tons of commissions in order to help pay this off. But it gets repaired next week because I unfortunately cannot not have a car. But like I said, and if you need to figure out how to do this again, you have the command car repair for this next week or so. I might even do extra streams next week just to try and like get some money to hopefully ease my bank account, since I need to still save some money in order to have my upcoming move. But yeah, if you do decide to donate, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Cause I need to be able to go to work. But now let me pull in ya boy.
See the sunshine.
There he is. Hold on, I need to get your Fugi thingy again. Since I had thank you, Josh.
Speaking of which, let's see if your Fuji actually wants to work for me this time around.
There you go. Yeah, I had it's a big.
Oh my god.
Does it work?
Oh my god, you're actually on screen and you're
Oh
flashing.
my god.
Took long enough, that's for sure.
I'm gonna move you down here, cause with the black box, it's really hard to see.
No worries.
I don't want to make you too low.
There we are.
Let's go right there. That's fine. Gucci.
That's better.
All right. Let me get.
Hello, my good friend.
Hello.
How are you today?
I haven't seen you in forever. I have had a day.
Been having a day?
Yeah, it is a day.
Understandable.
I forget.
We all go through one of those days.
I'm gonna have to do this again on you. Which one was I? Say, did I have
the one without the flashy stuff? Just base name, I believe.
Just Nakara? Okay. Let's see. And dual werewolves. Oh, look, there it is. Wow. Same password as usual. I will send you an invite though, just in case.
Should be able to just join off of the recent like I did last time.
You should be able to. The password is just awoo, just in case.
Of course.
Gotta make sure no ne'er-dwells get into our stream.
No worries. Was that soda?
Perhaps. Listen, I have a crippling soda addiction.
I got more a tea addiction.
I can't stand the leaf juice. It grosses me out.
Oh, I failed to connect.
Oh, no, it's because I haven't loaded in yet.
Oh, fair enough.
The game has stopped responding, as usual.
Oh, no.
I love it. It's great.
Yeah, my, parents, recently bought boba teas, and, I've kind of gotten a bit addicted.
I like boba tea, but like tea is not sugary enough for me.
Not sugary enough.
Well, I need like a sweet flavor. I can't stand not sweet. That's why I have a crippling soda addiction.
Ah, I see.
But like I remember having boba tea. Like the last time I had a boba tea was sometime in college, when I was still dating my ex at the time. Or I can't remember. I think we might have tried again. We had tried again. It didn't work out.
No, I apologize to hear that.
But we had like a mall nearby where I went to school, and what? Oh, what? Oh, holy crap. Okay. Everything just like delayed for a hot second.
Yeah,
That was weird.
I enjoyed it.
No, it was so weird because even the volume stopped. Like there was no sound. I'm like, uh-oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, yeah. But we had gone to the mall together this time, and like I can't remember what I had said, but I saw the boba tea shop, and I think I remember mentioning something about it from like anime, probably, I don't know. And I was like, yeah, I've never had a boba tea, and he was like, what? Well, we're changing that. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess we're changing that. And I did, and it was delicious.
Oh yeah.
The boba tea was so good. I highly recommend. We also have way more than enough withered bones to be able to summon ya boy. Where do I put the entrails? Oh, entrails were in food, I think, right? Right there, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you made some mead! Good.
Huh?
I saw you made some minor healing mead.
Yeah, I just threw in a thing of poison resistance meat in there in the fermenter right now.
Oh, here we go. There's some space right here. Put that there.
What I want to do is I want to try and make another fermenter. That way we at least have 2 fermenters going at once.
Not a bad idea. There we go. I found some more entrails that were in our chest that we can move over here for when we make susig.
That's good.
Susig.
Let's see what I can do. I'll try and make at least 5 more bronze because we need 10 bronze, I believe.
Yeah, we need to gear up for the schwamp.
Yeah.
Oh, and my dogs are going crazy. I'm sorry if you guys hear this. Ah! If I have to guess, it probably means my mother is home.
No worries. I deal with my dog barking and interrupting the stream all the time, so it means nothing to me.
Yeah. Cause I don't technically need to borrow her car for work tomorrow. I'm getting dropped off, since I have to go like straight from work to the for my transportation for the con. It's gonna be yeah, it's gonna be. Oh, hi Logan.
Off to another con?
Yep, off to another con. I've been planning this one out with some friends for a hot minute, and we just, you know, like a week or so ago, we just finally got all the details under control. So it's time to head to another con. And then let me get the gates. Nice. I'm getting this here. I'm expanding our wall so I may be able to make a garden.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, right, I forgot about the garden stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna need that.
Garden, and it was maybe we can try and figure out something with trying to get livestock too. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm sure we can. How easy it will be, I don't know, but we can definitely figure something out.
It's just a matter of trying to get boars from the regular forest into the dark forest.
Well, yeah, and I also have to move all of these fucking rocks. Oh wait, actually, I actually need some of these to adjust the ground. Right. So this is perfect.
Resin,
Pick up the rock. There we go. Oh, it's because it's too heavy for me right now. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
And yeah again. But I'm super excited for this con. It's also really exciting because this is the first time I'm gonna meet this particular group of friends. Since we have never met in person yet. Because he's for those of you who know about my fursuit, he is the guy who actually made it. So major props to Yaz for making my fursuit. Especially for such a cheap price relative to, you know, most fursuit prices. Because for those of you who don't have a fursuit or have never looked at fursuit prices, they get expensive, like really fast. Like, depending on the maker and the brand, because sometimes, you know, as with some products, you pay for the brand just as much as you pay for the product.
Yep.
It can get, like, well over, you know, thousands of dollars. Like, that joke about, like, people being like, haha, my fursuit costs more than, like, a used car. No, that's very true.
Yeah.
And I've seen it. No, like, hate to anybody who does charge a lot of money for a fursuit, because I understand, you know, it is an art, it is a luxury. No, I will not complain there. But it is definitely, like, one of those things where you need to either make a really good salary or you need to save.
Unbelievable.
There we go, and then... There's a tree here I'm gonna need to chop down.
Birch.
Birch? Do you say arch?
Birch.
Oh, birch.
Retreat.
Birch tree?
Yeah. Need to get some more fine wood. Oh, I think I crushed that guy with a tree.
Oh, well. You know, that'll do it sometimes. I'm building straight towards this poor structure. Okay. Oh, I just realized we didn't bring it. Did we bring any scrap iron back?
I think we left it on the boat. We never brought the boat back.
Oh shit, yeah. I'm just wondering because we need at least 2 iron for a stone cutter.
Yeah. We were short on time and had to depart.
Yeah. Speaking of short on time, for those of you who, I talked with Shamanic about this, but, I might end stream early tonight simply because, like, well, for one, I'm gonna have to go to work tomorrow. And 2, I have to go immediately from work to...
Yes, immediately from work.
No, this is not good. I have not eaten. I'm at 25 health, and there is a brute and 2 grey dwarves in here.
Oh, fun. I'll come on. I'm calling back.
Because I've been trying to work on the wall. And, of course, they have to come in right now. Oh, and a skeleton is beating him up.
Good.
You just stay right there while I build a wall directly in front of your face.
Hold that pose. I want to frame it with a picket fence.
Oh, wait. Is he gonna fight me, or is he still fighting? I can't tell if he's still fighting the skeletons or if he's gonna fight me next, because, like, I would appreciate it, sir, if you would just, like, move a little. You know, like not be there. Because he's, like, is so weird. There, okay, ow! Okay, he changed his mind.
They're in our perimeter?
Yeah, he's inside.
We are under attack.
But I can't really do anything, because, like I said, I only have a little bit of health.
Come at me, bro.
Come on. I just want to build this fucking fence.
Victory is mine.
Huzzah!
Have at thee, thy cur.
And we did it! Yay.
Beautiful.
Just gonna...
Now I should have enough fine wood to be able to build that second fermenter now.
Good, good. Work.
Twist it. Twist it.
What are you twisting?
We might be able to stick on 3 at once. No. We'll just keep it at 2.
I'm trying to make sure the...
We'll work now. If we want to try and do 3, we can do that.
Okay, there we go.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Empty out the inventory a little bit. Those can go there. These can
I'm gonna
go
see.
here.
1, 2.
Together.
Hold on. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4. Yeah, I'll just do it with, can I do it with this?
Blood bag.
Can't.
Blood bag is important for something like crafting.
I have no idea. I know we have to use them for something.
Yes.
Just don't know what.
Yes.
Nice. Oh, like,
Let's look here. What was it? Frost resistance required blood bag.
Ah!
And medium healing required blood bag. Might as well just be equipped to a blood bag instead of just
That's fair.
sticking it in a drink.
So are we able to? Ah, wait. Can we sleep? What do you mean? It needs a fire nearby. It says, oh.
That's what I was talking about last time.
Yeah, we need to get that hearth. But we need to go all the way back to the swamp and sail our ship back here. And also, ow, my arm.
That won't be so hard.
Yeah, it won't be so hard. Between the two of us, it'll be fine.
Exactly.
Shamanic, I was but a fool this morning.
We need some meats.
Arby's, we have the meats. I'm sorry, that's all I could think of.
No, you're perfectly fine.
But I might have been a bit of the stupid this morning.
Who needs that?
I hurt my arm a little bit. But a smidgen by you know, ramming it into a car. Cause since my mom had to take my car to the mechanic today, I had to borrow her car so I could, you know, get to work and stuff. And
Yep.
the thing about our cars is her car is a different height than mine, hers is shorter than mine. So I have to like duck down more to get into her car. And I was doing that leaving my grandmother's this morning from our little visit. I went to go get into the car, but I went and I tried to get in a little too high, and I just took my bicep and I rammed it into the roof of the car.
Yep.
For like full body, because I like lean into the car. And now I am in so much pain. I did that at like 7:40 this morning. It has been 12 hours.
In the morning.
In the morning. And like,
I've been dealing with that all day.
actually, I didn't feel it until like 2 hours ago.
Oh.
And now it's just suddenly come back with a vengeance. I'm one of those people who is very good at ignoring pain.
Fair enough. Stronger than I am.
I don't mean to be. Sometimes my brain, I hit it this morning and like I had like 5-10 minutes of just going, ah! And then I was fine for the rest of the day. And then I got home and I went to go take a little nappy before stream. And I went to lay on my arm and I'm like, ow, that hurts. Because I'm a...
Quick, Laura,
Yes?
if you wanted to try and pass the time today so we sail in the morning, we could go over... We could sleep in the hut, the beds over in the hut over here.
Alright, to the Shrek portal.
Yep.
Away!
There you are.
There's my bed. Sleep.
Sleep.
Because yeah, if we can get that iron back over there, I think we do have iron. We should check before we go.
I know for a fact we do. I remember sticking it inside the... What was that?
What do you mean? What was that? Don't you scare me like that.
I thought I just heard a big slam.
Don't you scare me like that.
Oh yeah, it should all be in the boat because we had a... Yeah, we've got 40 iron in the boat along with...
Wait, we have that
gold
much
and-
iron? Holy crap.
Yeah,
Wait, let me see this.
we got a crap ton of iron.
Holy mother of iron. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
We're probably gonna need multiple pieces of it in order to actually make a full thing of iron, though. I don't know.
I
can't
don't
remember.
think so. I think for all ore it's 1 per 1. 1 to 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Backing up.
Well, it's not for bronze.
Backing up. Backing up. Oh no, for bronze, yeah, no, you need a mixture, but iron is just straight iron.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't need to do no mixing. Hey, we're still oh, I think I see why you heard a slam. If you look up to our right over there.
To the right.
Why am I still backing up? Like towards where we need to leave.
Oh, the troll?
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Did we just get stuck on this rock? No, maybe not.
Yeah.
Wait, maybe not. It was so weird because the boat was still backing up. Like, I forget how much momentum can carry you in this game. We might actually be stuck.
There you go. We're
Wait.
good.
Okay, cool.
We broke off.
Finally. Okay. Thank God the tides actually do change. But yeah, maybe that guy up there was why we heard the schlam. Wham bam big ol' slam. And away we go.
It's gonna be fun trying to get into that womp again.
Oh yeah. I gotta zoom the fuck out so I can see. Look for those hidden rocks. At least it's looking like the wind might be on our side going home, so.
Yeah.
I hope anyway. One of these days we'll also have to go on a quest to find Haldor. I'm sure that could be like a whole stream in and of itself.
Yeah, just having to wander through forests.
Yeah. No, you know it'd be really funny? If we get this stream and we're like, today's the quest to find Haldor, 10 minutes and we find him in like the next forest over.
Yeah.
What?
Just like how we went an entire loop around the continent just to figure out, oh, if we just left from the coast closest to our base, we would have been fine.
Yep. Okay, I have determined we actually will not have the wind with us going home. We were up to fight it. Yay! At least since we're leaving at the crack of dawn, we don't have to worry about serpents.
Exactly.
Ooh, okay, and then we're gonna hard turn it this way around this rock.
Yep.
And then should
And
be a
rock on our
straight.
left.
That rock should be fine.
Yeah.
And then we just head straight.
Indeed.
Oh, what do you do with a drunken sailor? Gotta start singing the sea shanties there, mate.
I try and pull out my drum and
Yar, har, har.
play a little bit of Wellerman.
Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Question is,
I hit that note. Yes!
yeah.
I did it on key! At least according to my untrained, non-professional ears.
Yeah. The real question is, can you actually hear this?
If you're playing it right now, no.
No. Damn.
I mean, I'm sure if you put it close enough to the mic, I could.
Oh, trust me, it was like right up next to the mic where it went into the red.
Really?
Yep.
That maybe it's just like a frequency that Discord can't pick up. That is a red fish. That is a very red fish. Wait.
fish?
Yeah. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Oh, yeah.
I hope that's called a red herring. I really hope it is. It's probably not, but that'd be hilarious if it is. And then
So instead of it being a big boom, it has to be like it had to be like one of those taps where it's like something like that.
say I
Or
don't
do
think I
I-
can hear it. But it's also a little hard because I don't see your icon lighting up. It's also a little hard to tell with how the boat like makes noises in the water.
Yeah, I got you. Well, if
So it's
anything,
kind of
it'll
hard to tell
go-
if it's actually like you tapping the drum or if it's like the boat just being the boat.
I think you'll at least be able to hear my attempt at singing it. Alright,
Do it.
let's see how well I can embarrass myself today.
Do it.
Okay, here we go. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, dip down, oh blow, my bully boys blow. Ooh. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go. How was that?
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
I was singing mine on the fast side.
Drum, but
I did kind of hear the drum a little bit as you were singing.
fair enough.
So so I did. It was definitely in there.
Awesome.
Oh, I just noticed we got the wind.
Oh, we got the wind to ourselves?
Yeah.
Beautiful. My singing amused the gods of the sea, and they grant us the wind's blessing.
She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore we'll take that whale in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. It's always hard for me to hit those low notes because I am my vocal cords are not quite built to go with that low.
No worries.
But I will do my best. So I'm like an alto 1, soprano 2.
Oh.
If the
Oh, gee.
if the I
What
saw
happened?
you had that lag too? Oh shit! Were you not holding on to the mast or something?
I was just standing there.
Standing there, menacingly.
Oh god.
I'm back.
Oh god,
I'm trying to
drowning.
back it up, but it's still, the momentum is still going.
Oh god.
I'm backing it up. I'm backing it up.
20, 19.
You can do it.
15.
You can do it. Shamanic, hit the
Oh,
ladder.
oh god.
Oh, okay. Hold on to the master. Sit on a seat or something. Because if we lag again, you will die.
Yeah.
I cannot believe we survived that, or rather, you survived that.
Once again, life just has to humble me.
I think it was just the lag, because I know sometimes if you're not sitting on something or holding on to something in this boat, if a lag spike hits, it'll just chuck you in the sea.
Yeah, noted now.
Noted. I'm gonna go on the other side of this big rock over here, and I think that should be as close as we can get to home.
Yeah.
Be prepared to be over encumbered. Slow it down.
If you go straight to where we're going right now, right inside that little cove.
I dig.
I need to
There's a
pull on the
troll!
way. I'll go take care of the troll.
Okay.
Get me up. Well,
Shamanic, are you sure?
I kinda gotta go take care of the troll, don't worry.
No, I'm not worried about the troll. I'm worried about you drowning again.
Don't worry, I've got stamina.
Okay. You say so.
Trust me, I wouldn't jump out of a boat if I didn't if I didn't know I was gonna survive.
I
Shoot,
would
right back
hope
in
so, but, you know.
There is that potential.
Because I don't... Hold on, I need to eat food.
The car is going after you.
I don't have food! He's also smashing the boat. He's gonna smash the boat.
He's actually just focusing on you.
I am lagging hella hard.
You're okay, you're okay.
Why am I lagging?
Shot his ass. I gotta get over there. Gotta go.
There's actually
Come on.
there's actually a skeleton here. He's kind of beating up one of the Grey Dwarfs.
Yeah, it's just basically an all-out war right now. With the local
Careful behind you.
monster life.
Ow! Thank you, Logan. Love you too. No, leave me alone. Please, I am but a poor, humble little wolf. Oh, you're here. You're listening. You're listening. You were listening to our singing the Wellerman. Okay, where's my bow? I can help out a little bit too. Bitch!
Oh, my face. Dead.
And he's dead.
Hit the
Oh,
great
hello,
dwarf.
ma'am. My mother's dog has come to say hello.
Nice.
I like how we're getting all this troll hide, but like we're well past the need for troll hide.
I can still use it.
I mean, true. If you want to upgrade, because we have plenty of bone scraps and plenty of that stuff. Let me see. How much? Okay, I have 10 iron, but oh wait, we can't jump out of the boat with it. Oh shit, that's a Grey Dwarf tier 2. I can't jump. Hold on.
Big blue. Come
Yeah.
on, big blue. I'll punch you. I'm gonna punch you.
So I may have chucked the iron on the floor, and I have no idea where it is now.
We'll find it. No worries. Just look for the shinies. Did you toss it in the water at all?
I think it's under the boat.
All right, let's both back on the boat.
Wait, no, there's no shiny.
Wait, I got it. Ow, what the hell was that?
The boat is like over half damaged. No, it's not. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought, but it's still looking pretty rough. Hold on.
Well, why did it suddenly explode?
I don't know, man. You think I know this game that well?
Maybe we're just too close to land.
There you go. I fixed it.
Oh. Well, that makes sense.
I hope
guess.
you enjoyed the singing. Hold on. I think I can push you off.
Yeah, we run aground.
Push. Well, I might have to do this. Hiya! Okay, that didn't work.
Together.
Oh shit!
Together.
Together!
There you go. There we go. That's better.
Okay.
Also, I grabbed the iron.
Oh, you did find the 10 iron? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just, let's bring that back, and then we'll come and grab more.
I can carry about.
So, because I can try and carry a little bit of it, but 10 will over encumber me.
and will over encumber you.
I think I could carry like 8. If you want to chuck me like 8 pieces.
Chucking 8.
Okay. Where'd it go? Oh, apparently that's still over encumbered, but I don't care.
You're at least out of the boat.
I am out of the boat, and I am sweating profusely. Thankfully, I ate a lot of high stamina food, so that's helping.
8. How about 4?
Because we just gotta... Oh, that is a dungeon. Oh, that must be where the skeletons came from. Chuck.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta wait for my stamina to build back up again. Please. Please build back up. Please, please, please.
Make sure we maximize our...
And away we go. Again.
Wait.
I hope you enjoy this chat, because I'm gonna have to be doing this for a hot minute.
Likewise.
Whee! That's why I ate those yellow stamina mushrooms.
Ixthier, can you help us out?
Aether probably could, yeah.
No, it's the same rate.
Oh. Damn. Oh yeah, it only works for running and jumping, not over encumbrance.
Yeah.
Rip.
Chuck it.
Because my stamina is like at 113 because of all the stamina items I've eaten.
I'm sitting at 111.
Fruit may not give you much health, but at least it gives you a ton of stamina.
Oh yeah. Always always eat your greens with your meats.
Eat your greens. I always try to do that anytime I go to work because, like, I don't honestly, when I'm at home, I honestly don't eat many fruits or vegetables just because they're expensive. So whenever I go to work, because work gives me food for free, so I go in and I like, because like today we had they had like kielbasa corn chowder, with, you ever heard of Bosco sticks? I just found this out today. I've never heard of this brand.
They're amazing.
Yeah, I've eaten something like a Bosco stick before, but I never knew the name of it. So that's what they had for lunch today, and like, you know, as is with like most public schools here in the States, they're mandated to provide children fruit and vegetables. So like, I got myself some like fruit cocktail and broccoli sprouts. Broccoli florets, whatever you call those. The green puffy bits.
Green puffy bits.
Yeah, you know, like the tops of broccoli. I think they're called florets.
Yep.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm almost certain they're called florets.
I would have to look that up.
But yeah, that's what I had today. I was like, oh man. I finally get vegetables. I like my sweet foods and all, but even every now and then my body is just like, give me a salad. I find that really funny because like when you're a kid, you're like told like, now sweetie, eat all your vegetables, and you just look at your like parents and you just go, no, I don't want to eat my vegetables. I want to drink soda all day. And then you get to like, you know, my old age at 23, and suddenly you're like, please, just a scrap of lettuce.
Yeah, when you get older, you suddenly realize how important vegetables are in a diet.
It's not even how important they are, it's that they just genuinely taste really good.
This is true.
Cause like, you know, kids will complain that like, I don't like the taste of broccoli, I don't like the taste of, you know, carrots or whatever. And then you get to then you get older and you're like, you know, actually broccoli tastes kind of good. But even when I was little, I was that weird bitch who would like eat the broccoli florets with no like dipping sauce of any kind. Like, you know, most people like dip their broccoli in like ranch or something.
Indeed.
Not,
welcome, writer.
Not me. I was the weird one.
I've been great ever since you helped me out last night. Thank you very much once again. And yeah, broccoli does get better when you can cook it the way you want.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. What is that?
Myself, it might be a little counterproductive, but
broccoli was always good. Yes. Oh, yes, cheesy broccoli. That hits different, especially if you have the time or the energy to make your own cheese sauce. Oh, So good, so
Even
good.
better.
You know, we have a shit ton of wood. I will smelt some of this into charcoal.
You just realized your parents can't cook.
Your parents
Oh,
can't
no.
cook? Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, that's okay. I'm the one in my family who, like, it's not that my parents can't cook, because my mom always did a lot of the cooking when we were kids. But it's that, like, ever since I was little, I've really enjoyed cooking. And one of the good and bad things, when your family finds out you're good at cooking and that you like to cook really good meals, is that they want you to cook it all the time.
All the time.
So
I can definitely sympathize. Whenever I was working at a local pizza joint that I used to work at, I basically learned how to make pizzas from the ground up, from like dough
Like
to the actual pizza.
yeah.
So my parents would always buy pizza dough, and they would be like, "Tim, make us pizza."
Yeah, I have for oh god, how many years has it been? It's been about since I started college, so was that 5 years? For about 5 years roughly, I have kind of, you usually make it plain actually with mashed potatoes and gravy. Yummy looking. But for several years I have unintentionally volunteered myself to make Christmas dinner, because I ended up being able to cook really good. Because there was one year, I can't remember like how we got it, but one year my mom had a prime rib and she didn't really know how to cook prime rib, so I had taken it upon myself to learn how to cook it, because I was like, oh, I have a recipe that I found on Facebook that I'd really like to try. And she's like, okay, we can have that for Christmas. So I cooked it. It's a very simple, like, garlic herb butter prime rib, but what really made it good was I also made an au jus sauce. This one in particular was made with red wine, so it was like really rich and acidic. Why'd you take my charcoal?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just ran past to repair my stuff.
I need my charcoal to smelt the iron, but
And yeah, right, or I
yeah.
am the designated pizza cook now.
You are now the designated pizza cook. I am now the designated everything cook.
Exactly.
Cause yeah, I made that and they were like, oh my god, Nakara, this is so good. And I was like, oh, you know, of course, like when you first do it, you're like, oh, thank you so much, I tried really hard on it. And then the next thing you know, they're like, can you make this every year? And on the one hand, you're like, yeah, they like my cooking, woo. On the other hand, oh no, I've subjected myself to several years worth of cooking.
Indeed.
Which is like good and bad. Cause I'm that kind of person who'll just like find a funky little recipe on Pinterest or Facebook and go, I'm gonna try this out one day, try it out once and be like, oh yeah, this is good, and then suddenly everybody wants to eat it all the time. Yay, iron scale mail, iron greaves, oh my goodness. Now we're cooking with gas.
Whenever, like, you've been making the food the entire day, and then suddenly you go home and it's just like, alright, Jeffrey, time to make some more food now. We're that same exact stuff that you've been making all day.
Yeah, it's part of why I don't want to work in a restaurant. I actually had something kind of in that similar vein of, I didn't work in a restaurant, but I worked in a cafe when I was like really little. I'm talking like 12 years old. Don't ask me how it's legal, because it's not.
I gotcha.
But I got really good at making the coffee, because like when I was 12, I had like really bad social anxiety, like worse than I have already. And at the time, my cousin worked at the cafe that I was working at, so we made this little deal. And the deal was, as long as she was the one working the counter, I would work the machines, because she had like a physical condition that, like, I don't know what it is, but like she is very prone to like having her skin crack open.
Oh,
yeah, so like she can't really wash dishes barehanded, and she can't really like mess with most foods without the risk of, you know, her skin cracking open.
Yep.
So I was the one who would end up doing it instead, which was like no skin off my back. I would much rather make the drinks than have to try and remember all the numbers and prices for everything.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna forewarn you, I'm gonna start breaking the stuff so we can make the hearth.
Yeah, no worries. And you're definitely right there, Ryder. Nothing like making food yourself and then realizing that you hate it.
Yep. It's not even that I hate it, it's just like it's so much effort, especially if you have like a large family.
Yep.
Like, cause for the longest time, I wasn't making food for just me. It was like me and 3 other people. I usually make it. Oh, wait, that's the message Logan already sent. I'm silly.
Real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and set up the fence for the garden.
Sounds Gucci. I was actually gonna set it up soon. I just need to figure out how big I need the garden.
No worries. I think I got a general idea of
Say, did you pick up the stone?
I just did, yeah.
Say,
there you go.
Gonna be over encumbered, I know it. Yep.
So I'm kind of seeing right now.
So I was thinking of making it like a 4x4 plot. I think that should be plenty big.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Well,
let me
actually, probably want it a little bit wider. That way we can at least designate one side to carrots, one side to turnips. Or radishes, whatever they are in this game.
That's fair.
So I'm thinking maybe here.
Okay, now I need to break apart this flooring. Alright, hopefully this won't mess with it too much, because I gotta try and like center it as the hard part.
No. Flip this around.
Because I think it's technically like, how big is it?
That.
Ah, yes, I see.
One dish in your family cons you to make, but it's nasty as zucchinis? Oh, I love zucchini. Fried zucchini is like the best thing in the world.
Okay, I might have to do this manually. My duck.
How about you? That should be wide enough for an entrance. And then we could just designate each side to a specific crop. And speaking of crop,
I think I did that?
About
Am I was sitting.
what we're gonna need to make for a planter. Oh.
Say, I hope if I destroy the flooring underneath these chests, it's not gonna break the chest, but I have a feeling that it is.
4 wood.
Okay, here's the hearth.
It's like a pill coating. Well, yeah, if you don't like. Well, I mean, I'll admit, the main way that we primarily eat zucchini is to basically just fry it. But I don't think I've ever tried it any other way. So, depending on how you actually prepare it, there, Ryder.
Let's see if this.
I would definitely say you might be right in how it actually tastes. Excellent.
And there we go. So, okay, so it's
We
not...
now have ourselves a cultivator.
Oh, good.
I'll grab some seeds.
Might have to make this slightly taller.
Acorns to grow oaks. We've got birch seeds. We've got carrot seeds, and we've got turnip seeds. Yeah, it's not fried. Fair enough. Fair enough. I would say try doing fried zucchini. Fried zucchini at some point. You might find that a little bit more enjoyable.
I don't think I've ever had fried zucchini either, now that you mention it.
Oh.
It's been a show! Hello! Welcome in. What's up, Shao?
Cultivate the land.
Cultivate the land. I can't see. Okay, I gotta build like a little torch here or something so I can actually see the floor. I'm gonna have some extra torches. I won't keep them forever, but I need to be able to see what I'm building.
Should do it. Don't like eggplant either. I don't think I've ever actually really tried eggplant.
I have not tried eggplant either. Chibi says, hi to you, Shamanic.
Oh, what up, Chibi?
See, I need 4 stone. Alright, let's see if I can finally get this stupid hearth to sit the way I want it to sit.
Good. And real quick, once again, I'll go ahead and give you a shout out.
Oh, good idea. I actually haven't done that yet. I will have to. I'll have to do that once I think this is good.
There we go.
You guess you're good. How are you? I've had a day.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Today has been something.
Well done.
But how about you, Shamanic? How's your day?
So far, so good. I mean,
Oh, hey, it's
really good.
Ryder. Welcome
wasn't
in,
really,
Ryder.
Eventful.
Not
And yeah,
enough.
Riders from my group over there.
I kind of assumed I heard you say his name. Welcome in, Ryder. Oh, I'll get you your shout out right now. Shout out Shamanic Wolf. I hope I did this right. Yes, I did. I am genius. I might have punched the chest.
And much appreciated.
I think now we can actually... Yes, we can actually sleep in our beds. Okay.
Share the friendship.
Unfortunately, it looks like the 2 far beds cannot be slept in, but that won't matter for long because if we go to the swamp at night and kill some wraiths, we can get chains.
Yep, yep.
Okay, let me put the stuff back where it needs to be. Here's the cooking pot.
Excellent. We got a crop plot going. We've got about, I want to say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 carrots going with about 6 turnips.
You had preliminary for sports today, but you didn't run? I don't know what preliminary for sports is. I've never heard of that. At least here we don't have prelims. I don't really know what a preliminary is. Is that like to determine if you get into a team or not? Somebody who does sports, explain to me.
Might be just exercises before you do the sport.
I don't think so, because I think if I remember right, preliminary is like the like a competition or a test you have before. Oh, okay, that's right. So yeah, it does determine if they get to participate in sports.
Fair enough.
Like I think I've heard of people who do basketball. Like sometimes they have to do prelims to see if they make the cut for the team. You know, that kind of thing.
Yep, yep, yep. I was thinking of something else then.
Yeah, at least I hope that's right.
What we need.
Look at how pretty our hearth is. Ah.
Ah, poison resistance mead #1 is finished.
Yes.
We now have 6 Mountain Dews.
I love Mountain Dew. Actually, that's what I'm drinking right now. We also need to, once we get those turnips, I think I can actually build us an upgrade so we can start building, or eating better food.
What I'm gonna do is fill up this hearth a little bit more.
Keep it
There we go.
toasty.
That should keep that going for a while.
Oh, let me go check the sets for like the next upgrade of gear.
Drink? What, you want me to drink? Well, I mean, I could, but
Alright, so let's see here. Here's our forge. So we got iron nails now. What does it take for iron greaves? Oh!
better.
Oh no! That's not fun.
Thank you for the hydrate there, Ryder.
Do we have iron helmets?
happened?
There it is. Well, I'm looking at the amount of iron it takes for us to make a set. For each of us, it will take 60 iron.
60 iron?
Yeah, it's 20 iron per piece of armor.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, and I thought getting the bronze was bad, but I guess, like, it probably equated to the same thing once you, like, take into account how much metal you have to mix together.
Well, technically, we do get a lot of the scrap iron just from clearing out one dungeon.
That is true. That is true.
So,
Hello, Travis. Welcome
and
in.
technically,
Welcome
we
in.
didn't even clear out the
Last crypt.
dungeon of all of its stuff.
Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot to. Oh, I have no food to eat.
Horn of Celebration?
A horde of what?
The Horn of Celebration. That's apparently a new thing that we can craft.
Oh yeah, it's like a. I think it's like for the meads, just like fancier or something.
Depends on where we can actually make it.
I don't know how. Like, when did you unlock it?
Here we go. I just grabbed the iron and I unlocked it.
Oh, is it in the workbench then?
1 year since we arrived. Skull.
Skal! Yes, we are playing
And
Valheim. Oh, I'm still
I'm
at it.
guessing it's a weapon.
I don't think it's a weapon. I'm pretty sure it's for mead.
Maybe.
I can't look it up right now. I had to close Opera to try and keep the CPU usage on my PC down.
Reading the label on Mountain Dew makes your heart give out, but it does taste so good.
Yep. Me over here being like, oh, let's take a look at our Mountain Dew. Let's see here. We have 0 fat, 60 milligrams of sodium, 46 carbs, 46 sugars. All of the grams of carbohydrates are solely for sugars. And they are all added sugars.
Really?
It's funny because it says here total carbs 46 grams, total sugars 46 grams, and it says underneath that includes 46 grams of added sugar.
46 grams of added sugar?
Yeah, like so because it's not natural like fruit flavoring sugar. You're just playing
Yeah.
Tribes of Midgard. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds cool.
Tribes of Midgard? It's basically... Oh god, I played it. It's basically race against time until you reach Fimbulwinter to try and complete the missions to actually fight. Oh god, I'm just trying to figure out how I can describe it. It's basically tower defense plus Valheim. Let's say that.
Okay. I mean, that sounds cool. I can dig it. I like tower defense. Well, depends on the tower defense. Because pretty much the only tower defense I actually, so far, really enjoy is Kingdom Rush and any games similar to Kingdom Rush.
Yeah. So basically the general gist of the game is you're protecting this village, and every so once in a while there will be a Jotun that'll start making its way towards that village to destroy the, basically it's supposed to be a section of, Yggdrasil's, like a seed of Yggdrasil growing in the middle of town. They're basically gonna try and smash the tree, but you gotta try and stop them either when they reach the village or before they reach the village.
Okay, okay.
All the while, you're basically trying to collect materials, discover new areas, and eventually complete a big ritual to where once Fimbulwinter starts, you fight the final quote-unquote Jotun that you need to try and defeat to beat the game just in general.
Gotcha.
That's about the best way I can describe it off the top of my head. It's been a while since I actually played it.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to look it up at some point. Thanks for explaining it would take too long to message all that.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Your job is done for you, Travis.
Yes. I certainly hope my description was good.
Lol.
I'm gonna go try and find some deer and boar to hunt. Because we need some...
Gucci. Yeah, we definitely need more food. Alright, I'm gonna bring this iron in. Oh, I might go see about destroying that, like... I don't know if the stone cutter can reach that far. I'll see. Because if it can, I'm destroying that fucking wall that we've been, you know, trying to get rid of for ages.
Yep.
I can! Wait, no, what? Well, I destroyed a singular wall. What do you mean? Alright, hold on. I'm moving the stone cutter because apparently it is too far away.
Okay.
Bring hither, peasant. Okay, I get it.
There we go. There's the other boar.
Give me my iron.
Reeling is wandering the forest.
A man has fallen into the river in Lego City.
Hey!
Hey! Build the thing! Save the guy! You know, Lego City! Building! Yeah! Bring me my scrap. Put it in. Good. Excellent.
At least by doing all this hunting, I'll also be able to get some more leather and such.
Yeah, we will need, because we're gonna need leather for the next upgrade as well. Or deer hide, I mean. I keep saying deer hide is leather because I don't think of leather as scraps.
The bird has a fly.
Alright, let me go see if I can finally destroy those stupid things. Get out of here. Oh, it's so nice to finally be able to destroy this. I'll probably actually, like, make some stone walls instead of the wood walls that we have.
This is true.
So it'll probably serve better for defense anyway.
Well, if you... Well, if anything, we got plenty of stone for it.
That's true, that's true. Let's see, it's be under building.
Finally get rid of all those piles of stone that are just loitering around the house.
Exactly.
Ooh, dandelion.
I'll put it outside like that.
The shaman is collecting his needed materials in order to craft remedies and food for everyone.
Exactly. Time to destroy everything. Whee! Listen, listen, listen. Get out of here. Get out of here. Out of here with you. Fuck off. Fuck off. Thank you very kindly. Alright, there we go. I need to go get some... I need to get some food. That's a mead base. I don't want that. I'll eat that. I'll eat that. And I'll eat a stamina mushroom just because it'll be good for my stamina. Alright. Over here, I will start over on this wall.
Almost hit him.
Can I gotta move a stone cutter over here. Just gonna be picking up and putting things down.
Okay.
It's my favorite activity.
All the meat.
Crafting. I'll put you right
Ooh,
over
a toga kiss.
Toga what?
Toga kiss. I got the Pokemon community game on my stream.
Oh. I love Toga keys.
What's your favorite Pokemon? What, like their top 3, I should say.
Oh, that's tough, man. You gotta make me choose.
There's never only just one favorite Pokemon.
I'm gonna sound very basic, but Charizard is definitely one of my favorites. I love Charizard. Always been a homie. What else? What else? Probably definitely Lycanroc.
Yep.
For obvious reasons.
Obviously. Which form?
That's hard to, that's even harder to choose because I like all of them. Glaceon,
Yep,
Glaceon is definitely my favorite evolution.
Okay.
If I had to pick an evolution. Maybe not my favorite Pokemon per se, but definitely evolution. And then okay, so yeah, Lycanroc. You know, I think Lycanroc's Dawn form, even though like the Dusk form is a werewolf, like it just doesn't look that good to me. Like I think it's the colors.
The red?
Yeah. I don't really care for it.
That's why I'm kind of happy they gave all the Lycanroc shiny forms the blue color.
I actually don't like that either.
You don't like that either?
No, because it's not what I think of when I go think of a wolf. I'm like, ah yes, you know, mulberry red wolf, which is ironic because I'm a part of the furry community.
I mean, I might be the opposite end of the spectrum, mostly because I like blue and it just kind of fits with my channel a lot too.
I mean, I like blue, but like on a wolf to me it seems weird. Again, which is funny because there are so many blue wolves in the furry fandom.
Fair enough.
Also, Chibi says Greninja is one of his favorite Pokemons.
Greninja.
A solid choice. A solid choice.
Indeed.
Can't go wrong with him. He's pretty cool. Who doesn't like ninjas? And then, okay, so Lycanroc, we got Lycanroc Charizard. Third one. You know, I'm trying to think of like the Pokemon plushies that I have in my room. And one of the ones that's coming to mind right now that I know I definitely have is Tyranitar.
Tyranitar, very nice.
Because like I have a bunch of Pokemon plushies, and like the two biggest ones I have that are at least like the official plushies anyway are Charizard and Tyranitar. I have one that's even bigger than both of them. Like it's practically life size. And I want, you know, I think this will be fun. What do you think is the life size Pokemon that I have, or close to life size?
Pikachu.
No.
No.
Nope.
Snorlax.
Nope. God, imagine having a life size Snorlax. Holy crap.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I know it exists, but
there's like a beanbag chair version of him.
Yeah, there is like a beanbag chair version of him or something like that. But nope, not that one.
Try and keep guessing. Give me like 2 more tries.
Okay. You get 2 more.
Life-size version.
Or close to.
Close to. Give me like two hints. Try 2 hints.
Okay,
what
so
type?
I'll give you the type. It is a grass type.
It's a grass type.
It's a grass type.
And I'll go with.
How about I give you the generation it's from?
Generation work, yeah.
Generation 1.
Generation 1. Bulbasaur.
Yes, it is a almost fully life-size Bulbasaur.
Very nice.
I actually got it when I was like in high school, I think. I had gone to a local festival because, like, for those of you who know about the state of Maine, there's one thing that the state is known for, and it is lobster. So of course, because that is one of the biggest exports we have here, every year in the nearby town, we have the Lobster Festival. It's like the most famous festival we have around here.
Cool.
You like Greninja until it dawned on me that his scarf is his tongue. Yeah. Little strange, but I think he's still cool. But yeah, so I had gone to this festival. I hadn't gone in several years, so like I was really excited to go. And of course, I'm looking around at the carnival games. Everybody does the carnival games, ring toss, all that bullcrap. And I think it was the water balloon one that I came across, like the one where you shoot into like a clown's mouth and it slowly inflates.
Yep.
And sure enough, hanging above, in the prize thing, was this massive Bulbasaur plushie. So I was like, I gotta win it, and I did.
Yeah, Bulbasaur is one of my starters.
I'll give you another fun little game. Try and guess the oldest Pokemon plush that I have.
I'm gonna guess. What? Obviously,
I'll do the same thing. I'll give you 3 tries, but after each try, you'll get a new guess.
Okay. Or a hint, you mean?
Or a new hint, yes.
Okay. Well, obviously, I'm gonna go ahead and say Tyranitar because you said that was one you had.
Nope. All right. Yep. First hint is it is poison type.
Poison type.
Yep. Pretty sure it's poison type.
Poison type.
You know what? Let me look that up. I believe it's just poison type, but it might be poison normal.
Poison normal.
Might be. Hold on. Let me look it up here. Sorry if I lag, guys.
I got that, honeybee. Yeah, I did. Good.
Let me see. What type are you? Who's that Pokemon?
Spaniacho.
It's Clefairy.
Fuck.
Oh damn it! It didn't want to load. Hold on. It is pure poison. It is pure poison. You don't think poison normal exists? Maybe, I guess, but yeah, this one is definitely pure poison.
Okay. So it's definitely pure poison.
Definitely pure poison.
Ooh. Well, one of the only other pure poisons that I can think of is either Grimer?
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
No. Alright.
Darn.
Last hint. It is also Generation 1.
It's also Generation 1. So
yes.
Not Grimer.
And it's not Grimer. You know, I'll give you one more guess. Like, I'll add an extra one because I'll give you one more hint for it.
Okay.
Because I think since this one's a little funky.
Funky.
A little funky, like. But I'll tell you if you don't guess it. So.
Generation 1 pure poison.
Mm-hmm.
Generation 1 pure poison.
I'm not telling you, Logan. that would give it away. That would give it away.
Oh. Oh god, it's gonna be like a debate. It's gonna be like a close debate now. Because if it's one of those, and I'm saying one of those, it could be either or. But if it was that, then it's
It's fun hearing you debate what it could be.
Well, you really gotta think about this too. Okay. I'm probably gonna try and go with my second to last guess being Nidoran.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Is Nidoran even pure?
Nidoran is pure poison. I'll give you your final hint. It is middle evolution.
Middle evolution.
Middle evolution. It is middle evolution of a 3-stage evolution.
3-stage.
It is a 3-stage.
That would mean it's probably related to Nidoran.
Get a guess? You gonna find out?
But then it just comes to the question of if it is related to Nidoran, is it Nidorino or Nidorino?
I don't know.
Or Nidorina?
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
I'm gonna say Nidorina.
Nidorina?
Nidorina.
Final answer?
No, wait. Yeah, we'll go with Nidorina.
Ding ding ding, you are correct.
Okay.
It is a Nidorina plushie from 2004.
2004. Dang.
Yeah. It is the oldest plushie I have in my collection of at least a Pokemon. I probably have older Beanie Babies, but like I don't know what those ones are. At least Nidorina says on the tag it's 2004.
Fair enough. Yeah, because it was definitely a hot debate of, okay, so what if it was actually just Ekans? Because I think Ekans is also just poison type.
Ekans is also just pure poison, yes.
And it's generation 1. But then whenever you mentioned that it was a middle stage of a 3-part evolution, then it's just like, okay, so that really limits it down. But
yeah,
still, it's just the differentiation between the male and the female.
Because Logan asked me what gender is it, and I'm like, no, if I tell you the gender, it'll give it away. That'll really give it away.
Indeed.
I was kind of hoping you'd get psyched out and try and think of a different one when I was like, final answer? Is that your final answer?
But then again, if you could have kept it vague by saying it doesn't matter.
That's true. That's true.
Because again, if you didn't mention that it was a 3-stage evolution.
Because I couldn't think of any other hint that would give it away, because I totally forgot that, yeah, when it comes to, like, that generation, there aren't many 3-stage evolutions of pure poison. That was the point of the question. Yeah, I know it was the point of the question, Logan.
So let me think now.
Am I doing the guessing game next?
Well, I mean,
I'm down. I'm so down.
I don't really have that many Pokemon plushies.
That's fair.
But I suppose I could do this though, because I do at least own one.
Ooh, I get to guess now.
You get to guess what Pokemon plushie that I have.
Oh boy.
And I'm basically gonna. I might have multiples, but I'm only gonna be thinking of at least one right now because I know I have one for sure.
All right. How about? So we're gonna do the same thing. We'll go like first guess. If I don't get it, you give me the type, then the generation, and potentially like evolution line.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and at least.
No pressure.
Mention at least a major attribute about the Pokemon.
Okay.
So.
Shut up, Logan.
I'll go ahead and say it walks on 4 legs.
Okay, so it's quadruped.
Yeah.
Turtwig.
No, but you are in the same type group, so
So it's
it is
grass type.
It is pure grass type.
It's pure grass type.
Yes.
You know, I'm gonna need to pull up the fucking Bulbapedia for this because I don't know many grass types.
I'm a big fan of grass types. Also, I may have ran into a snowbile.
Oh. Damn. Sorry, I'm lagging.
I've been wandering.
So it's pure grass.
Yes.
So I was gonna say, I think the entire Turtwig line is pure grass, I want to say, but I'm not sure if Torterra is like grass rock.
Torterra's grass ground, and
It's grass ground.
It's not involving Turtwig's line at all.
Okay, so it's not Turtwig's line. What about Meganium? Oh no, wait, okay, so it's not Meganium. So it's pure grass type. What generation?
Generation, and I might actually have to pull this up. No, wait, I don't think I really have to pull it up because I do know. You know what? I'll look it up just to be safe.
Good idea. Good idea. So say there's
Take a look here.
there's not too many pure grass type quadrupeds. So you're currently drawing a pure grass type quadruped.
Yeah,
what
there's a lot of
coincidence!
grass type quadrupeds.
Not that I can find.
It is Generation 4.
So it is Sinnoh.
Yes.
Generation 4, not Turtwig's line. Ooh, okay, that leaves, there's that one, that's 1, 2. Okay, looks like I only have 2. Huh. Is it, what a coinky dink. Okay, it's a 50-50 shot.
Okay.
Is it Leafeon?
It is indeed Leafeon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it's not that, it's gotta be Shaman.
Yeah.
Because those are the only 2 quadruped grass types not in Turtwig's line in that generation.
Yep. So yeah. Basically, I think it was like either for birthdays or for Christmas. I got me, my sister, and her husband, like an evolutionary line that I believe best suited us.
Okay.
My sister got Espeon, her husband got Umbreon, and I got Leafeon.
That's fair. That sounds like a really fun idea, honestly.
Yeah. Just a little gimmick gift.
You know, I'm honestly liking this guessing game thing. I'm trying to think of like any other Pokemon plushies or something like that that I could do like a guessing game with.
Well, I mean, outside of just plushies, I can tell you my favorite and have you guess one of them.
All right. Let's do it. Let's do
So
it.
I will have to say my top 3 Pokemon, and I'll save. Oh, chat doesn't know what's coming. Oh.
Oh no.
Okay. So my favorite 3 Pokemon. I will definitely agree with you on Lycanroc because I like all 3 of the forms, even though Dusk form is one of my favorites.
I do love that because it's orange like Nakawa.
Yep. I will definitely say. Oh,
what did you say,
Ryder, for
Logan?
that.
Check my Discord whenever. AO. Okay, hold on.
Oh, Discord number.
I was gonna say, did you draw some art? Oh, there
No.
is art showcase. Hold on.
Yeah, go right ahead.
It's a Leafeon.
Oh,
It's a
send that my way. I need to see the Leafeon.
I was saying because Elvis Shea here drew Leafeon.
But Lycanroc, I want to say my second favorite Pokemon. It would actually have to be one of the legendaries, Kyogre.
Ooh.
Because I'm a big fan of orcas, and Kyogre is just basically a demigod orca.
True. I would say it's an orca, but it's definitely like it is a whale.
Oh yeah, it's definitely got the orca. It's definitely got the orca vibes. The white spot on the white spot on the head. It's kind of got like 2 dorsal fins. I'll admit.
I guess I never thought of like Kyogre as an orca.
Oh yeah. Actually, I've seen a whole bunch of fan art of like Pokemon in real life, and they basically just stuck
Typical
Kyogre's design on an orca.
I wonder if that was it maybe perhaps by Arvalis?
I don't remember the artist.
Cause I'm gonna take a hot guess here, and if it's a realistic Pokemon, my guess is that it's probably made by Arvalis.
Fair enough. As
Because
far as I know, it's basically someone just took a PNG of an orca and just colored over it.
Oh, okay, that's
It's
different
a long
then.
time ago.
Cause I know Arvalis is like, they're known for their realistic Pokemon series.
Oh.
But they like paint it like by hand and like, you know, make it look as real as possible.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I highly recommend them. I love their work on the realistic Pokemon series. They even did one with like Tyrantrum and I think it was Bastiodon, and the really
I know what photos you're talking about now.
yeah, and the really neat thing about that one is it actually shows you both I believe the bone structure and maybe the muscle structure. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It's
I
really
definitely
cool.
agree with you. Those art pieces are amazing.
They're so good. They're so good.
But for my third favorite Pokemon, and this is if you've been in my chat before, you'll probably know this quite a bit. But for the third favorite Pokemon, I'll go ahead and let you guess what it is.
Third favorite, and then I have to guess. Okay.
No, you have to guess the third one.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
But I'll go ahead and give you at least a general idea of the area to start looking in.
Okay.
It's a starter type.
A starter type. Okay. Let's see. I know you said your particular grass types.
Ooh, making assumptions.
Thinking.
Will these assumptions be in the right area, though?
Chespin?
No.
No. Okay.
For your type guess, I will go ahead and say it has the option of being dual type outside of just grass. I don't want to reveal too much about it though.
So wait, hold on. Let me clarify something. Does it evolve into a dual type?
Yes.
Okay, well that doesn't.
But only under certain conditions.
But only under certain. And it's a starter.
It's a starter.
And it evolves into a dual type under certain conditions.
Outside of just grass.
Outside of just grass. So it is partially grass. It's not Chespin. Yeah, I was gonna say they're all dual type.
No.
Man, this one's really stumping me. I'm trying. Outside of just grass. So wait, does it start as a grass type?
Yes.
Okay, it starts as a grass type. Can become dual type, but not necessarily.
Yes.
I've never heard of like the fact that it can be either or. So this one's throwing me for a loop.
Yeah.
Meganium?
No. Your third guess is basically. Oh, I can't really say what generation it's in because then it'll just give it away completely.
Let me
think.
Yeah, because it's a starter, so that would give it away.
Exactly. How can I say this? How can I give you another hint to help you out?
What is the dual type it could evolve into? Would that give it away?
Grass dragon.
Did you say grass dragon?
Grass dragon.
Sceptile?
Indeed.
You're talking about mega evolution. That's why you're confusing me.
Yep, under certain conditions, if he's holding onto a Septilite, he can become Grass Dragon.
Yeah, but like that's not what I thought you meant when you said under certain conditions.
He has the option of Mega evolving into a dual type.
Cause yeah, Sceptile doesn't become dual type. He stays pure grass.
Indeed.
I should know because Sceptile is one of my favorite evolution lines. It was my first one.
What? Is yours too?
Yes. Well, technically, it was Mudkip was the first one I chose when I was little, but then I started playing the game, and I got to like the second gym of the game. It's the water gym, right?
Yep.
And I kept getting so stumped as Mudkip, and like I was like 4 or 5, so you know I didn't want to put in the effort of actually doing too much work, so I just switched over to Trico, and I've just loved Trico ever since.
Oh yeah, Trico was my first, my favorite, and is always going to be the best boy.
I actually I was looking at my old save the other day because I still have a working Game Boy Advance.
Yeah. Same.
And like I was curious what I had named my Mons because like nowadays I have like a certain naming convention. You admit you'll know rather little about Gen 3. It's not your favorite game. I should know more about Gen 3, but because the way what stumped me about that guessing was the way he worded it.
I apologize.
Cause I was wondering if it was Mega Evolution, but I was like, no, can't be.
Oh yeah.
No.
Mega Evolution is probably one of the best things that they included with the game series, and I'm sad that they kind of just abandoned it.
Yeah, but that's kind of how Pokemon is with its gimmicks, you know.
No.
But yeah, no, Gen 3, like I know quite a bit about Gen 3. Actually, I'm pretty knowledgeable of most Pokemon in most generations and most names.
Yeah.
Up until like I think I get fuzzy around like Galar because I didn't play Galar, or well, I do have it now, so I did start playing it.
I primarily get a little fuzzy around I think it was Unova.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because it was either was it Unova? It was either Unova or Kalos, because those generations just seemed like a blur to me.
Well, let me ask you this: which starters do you remember? Do you remember the Snivy, Chespin, Tepig, or most, or do you remember? You said it was Kalos. It was Fennekin, Froakie, and Chespin.
The ones I remember the most out of both of those?
Yes.
I would probably have to go with I think I primarily remember Chespin more, because I remember using Chespin in that generation, and I think in the other generation I used it was Snivy, Fennekin, and Froakie. I think I went.
No. I think it was Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie in one gen.
Okay, Chespin, Fennekin, Froakie.
My nose. Ah.
I know for a fact I used Chespin. And then what was the other generation?
Snivy, Tepig. Oh wait, so I messed up. It was was it Unova you said?
Yeah.
It was Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott. I messed that one up.
Oshawott, yeah, I remember.
Oshawott.
Yeah, just goes to show you how much I kind of forgot about that generation.
Like I said, I know most Pokemon, not all of them. Sometimes I catch myself in the... Cause let me see, because obviously first gen is Charizard, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. Second gen is Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile. Third, Mudkip, Torchic, Trico. Piplup, Chimchar, Turtwig. And then I believe it goes to Unova, which was Tepig, Snivy, Oshawott, Fennekin, Froakie, Chespin. Oshawott is GOAT. Oshawott is pretty good, but I was Snivy. I had to go for the snake. I love snakes.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm kind of mad that I went with Oshawott instead of Snivy, because freaking what was it? It was Superior's ability was broken as all hell.
I don't remember Superior's ability, but I just like Superior.
So basically, Superior's like one of Superior's abilities. I don't know if it was its actual ability or hidden ability, but basically it was like the move Leaf Storm, right?
Yes.
So basically, instead of like cutting your special attack in half with Leaf Storm, it would instead boost it by double.
Oh.
So that was Superior's thing. Basically, it does the opposite of what stat boost or reduction moves do. So you
That's
can literally have
ooh.
special attack Superior just spamming Leaf Storms and Solar Beams like crazy and doing massive amount of damage.
See, I wouldn't know this stuff because, like, even now, playing Pokemon, I always choose my Pokemon based solely on what I think looks the prettiest.
And honestly, I kind of did that the same way too. But I primarily just stuck with, because I'm just a huge fan of grass types and I think grass type is underrated, I primarily just stuck with the grass types. The only time I deviated was either to use Cyndaquil or Oshawott.
I would say I chose fire most overall, but like I never really had a clear cut choice, because like if we're going by generations, generation 1 I chose Charmander because Charizard is like my favorite.
Of course.
Love my boy. Then we get to generation 2. It was that one was a toss up for me because like I really enjoyed both like Typhlosion and Feraligatr. But I did end up going with Typhlosion, but I could honestly go either or. Then it was Generation 3, I chose Trico. So that's where you get the deviation. My bad. Again though, like Swampert, still pretty cool. Could hang with Swampert. Generation 4, Piplup all the way. I love Piplup. I don't like the other ones. Torterra's kind of chill. He kind of looks cool, but I don't like monkeys. I don't know what it is about monkeys. I don't like their faces. So, yeah, like, because Infernape.
Turtle.
Yeah, but Infernape. I'm talking about Infernape.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Like, I love my fire types, but I can't hang with Infernape. Nar. Then we get to Unova. Superior. Love Superior. Only choice for me. Kalos, Fennekin, because I love foxes and anything dog-like. Let me see, we get that. So then it goes to, I think we get to Alola next. And that was Incineroar, or Popplio, Litten, and Rowlet.
For Unova?
No, we just did Unova.
Oh, yeah.
Well, actually, we did Unova, then Kalos. Alola. I would say Alola was also another toss-up for me between Litten and Rowlet, but I ended up going with Litten.
Cool.
And then Galar, I went with Inteleon because I like lizards. Lizard good. And then now we get to the newest generation, Scarlet Violet, and I chose Fuecoco. Spicy lizard!
Yeah, I liked Drummerilla, and I actually chose Sprigatito.
Sprigatito! You chose Weed Cat?
Indeed. And I actually got a really lucky pull.
Did you get shiny?
So, no, I sadly it wasn't shiny.
My heart, I was like...
But it was a female Sprigatito.
Are they rare?
Apparently, according to someone who was watching the stream, he looked up like the chance rate of actually getting a female Sprigatito, and it was like 12.5% or something like that.
What? I'm gonna have to look this up later, because like, really?
Yeah, because it was apparently like the spawn rates for female starter type Pokemon are really low. I know that I remember that being a thing back in the day. Because I always thought it was like 25% female, 75% male. But apparently with Sprigatito, it's apparently like even lower than that.
That's crazy. You would think, because, like, I don't know about you, but I thought Meowscarada looks very feminine, so... To me, that's just, like, really surprising.
Yeah, I haven't really looked at the evolution line yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because it's, because, like, the Sprigatito evolves into, like, this a bipedal
Magician.
cat, yeah, like, magician.
Yeah.
And,
People are telling me that I could either choose the singer, the magician, or
the dancer.
Yeah, the...
Because Skeledirge, which is what Fuecoco evolves into, he's technically the singer, you know, Dirge, the Song of Death.
Yeah.
Hence him being Fire Ghost.
Yeah, and the whole skeletal tattoo painted vibe.
Yeah, he's supposed to, from what I was told, he's supposed to be reminiscent of Dia de los Muertos. Hence why he has the skeletal design.
I'm surprised that they actually went the islands of Spain, or the Spanish Isles or something like that, for the design inspiration for the generation.
Yeah, I definitely like it. Like, there's some... I mean, with every generation, though, there's some Pokemon that I like and some Pokemon that I don't like. Mainly the one I hate really bad, and this is gonna sound really dumb, I hate Flamigo, because I hate its name.
Yeah, the flamingo.
Yeah, it's called Flamigo. I'm like, bruh. Bad pun, bad pun.
Fun.
I'm usually all for bad puns, but like this one I'm just like, no, you had to do it to him. Flamigo deserves justice. But like,
Alrighty.
there's still some like solid Pokemon in this one, namely Baxcalibur.
Excalibur.
Yeah. He's like another Tyranitar-esque Pokemon. He's got like that, you know, Kaiju Gojira kind of look to him. Dare I say he looks more Godzilla-like than Tyranitar. At least I think he looks closer to Godzilla than Tyranitar because he's got like a massive fin on the back of him. Because it's supposed to be remnant of an axe, hence his name, Baxcalibur.
Uh-huh.
But the other thing I saw that he does, and I had to look this up later on because somebody mentioned the reference to me, Baxcalibur will do this thing where he will jump into the air and use his, like, ice breath, because he's an ice dragon. He will use his ice breath in order to, like, rocket across distances.
Really?
Yeah, that's a Godzilla thing.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what? No way! And then I looked it up, and I'm like, oh my god, Godzilla actually uses his, like, plasma breath, or his radioactive breath, to just rocket across distances.
Oh, yeah, that was one of the big things, classic Godzilla did. There was also the, anti-gravity jump kick.
I don't know too much about, like, classic Godzilla, other than, like, literally the original Godzilla.
Basically,
like 1940s one, I think it was.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Godzilla myself. But basically Godzilla was supposed to like jump kick this other kaiju that he was fighting.
Right.
And basically he like for the oh my god, just trying to explain it is gonna be difficult. But for the scene itself, it had to basically be him like, yeah, I'm stepping backwards real quick, and then he rushes forward, and then he jumps, but then the frame cuts to just see him just laying on his side, flying forward.
What? What?
Oh, you know what? Give me one moment. I'll just send you a little YouTube.
I'll probably I might have to watch it later depending on if I can see the preview in my screen or not, because every time I open my browser it lags the stream really bad.
Based on what I'm seeing just with the based on what I'm seeing with just the video thumbnail, you'll definitely get the idea. Oh, that's really good Leafeon.
It is a really good Leafeon.
So yeah, that's basically what it looks like.
Okay, let me see this. Let me see this. Everything after the original got immediately, so I just can't agree any of it is good. I don't know. I watched King of Monsters and I thought that was pretty cool, but I also like the action scene. So, Godzilla versus Megalon drop kick. Is that a giant Beetle monster?
Yeah, Megalon is basically supposed to be like
Oh my fucking god!
so
Holy shit!
basically, Jet Jaguar, that's the human superhero looking guy, are fighting the alien cyborg beetle Megalon. Jet Jaguar pins him, and Godzilla backs up and does that.
That's incredible! That's the best thing I've seen all day!
The classic Godzilla movies are a trip, but they are a good trip.
Well, like the classic, like the original, like 1940s Godzilla, that was good. I enjoyed that
the
one.
1954 movie?
Huh?
The 1954 black and white one?
Oh, 1954. I thought it was 1940s, but yes, the original like black and white one. I like that one. That was good. And like I can see why it's like a classic, especially for the origin of Gojira. But like those ones, like the ones afterward, are just such a meme, and I love them.
That's the best part about them. The fact that they're just meme-worthy material.
Exactly. Sometimes that's all you need for a good movie, is just meme on it really hard.
Exactly.
Alright,
Okay.
make it to the other side.
We got a large portion of boar meat now, all cooked up. I'll try going out one more time for deer meat. But if you wanted to try and explore a bit of the swamp tonight, again, to either clean up the stuff that was in that last dungeon or try and find a new one,
Yeah.
we now at least have poison resistance meats to do so.
That's good, okay. Cause, oh, hello, what?
I'm gonna try wandering. Ooh, you know what? We're not gonna wander around the dark forest because there's trolls around here. I'll just go back to wandering regular forests. Try and find deers that way.
There we go.
You know what? We'll go after the boar too. Why not?
Alright, can I get any more stone, or am I gonna have to start mining the floor?
Oak. Oak.
Poke. There you go, I got 50 stone. Perfect. I've actually, like, used up most of our stone now.
That's good. We had too much of it.
No, I know. But still. I'm actually getting to the point where I've used up so much stone, I'm actually gonna need to mine more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm making our walls two like pieces high. So like even trolls will have a hard time like throwing shit over it.
Get over.
Yeah, so it's like gonna be really hard for them to like break our defense.
Good.
As
Exactly what we need.
yeah, no need for trolls getting in here. What do you mean missing a required crafting station? Is there not a workbench out here?
Have stamina.
Fine, new workbench. Happy now? Yes.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Actually, I think I need to destroy these ones. And then...
Hop.
Gotta head. Oh wait, there's more stone there. Never mind, I might not actually need to mine more stone. I totally missed those piles.
Okay.
Let me see here, I'll take out this one and
I missed.
this one, and then can I build... I need to move the stone cutter again!
Curse you and your dodge and weave tactics. Oh dear lord, what happened to my frames?
The curse.
Damn.
I make some more coal. Alright, make that. Bring that one over here. Stone cutter. Just constantly moving of the stone cutter.
Dear lord.
Wait, it's not in the right spot. Oopsies. what is happening with thee? Is it really? Am I crazy? What is... Oh, shit, fuck you. Get out of my garden.
Time change must have freaked out my stream for a second there. Oh god, it's still freaking me out.
Oh dear.
You gotta love it whenever you run into scuff, right?
Yep. Oh god damn it.
Make it back over to the base real quick.
I guess I just can't build on that. Must be because there's not enough stone on the flooring.
How are you smoothing out?
Okay. I don't know if we'll quite get to the Schwamp tonight.
Fair enough.
Just because I do need to... I'm gonna have a very, very long day tomorrow.
This is understandable.
I think we're gonna need to go to sleep because I just can't... I can't see to start, like, sculpting the landscape.
No worries. I'll head back over to base.
And I don't want any more enemies than necessary wandering in because I can't really, build the fence.
That way.
I'm already sleeping in the bed.
Yep. As soon as I get over there, I'll be able to just hop in.
Ooh, extra shading, nice.
Won't be more than a tick.
As much as I'm excited for the con, I am not looking forward to the traveling, because, I'm going on the train for the first time.
Oh.
But, you see, here's the thing. So I have to, in order to go to the train to leave my hometown, I have to go stay at my sister's for the night. And then I have to go drive to the train station in the morning, which, from my sister's place, is almost an hour and a half away. And my train leaves at 7:10 in the morning.
Oh.
So I am going to need to get up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning.
4:30, 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Well, I gotta have a little time because you see, I've never been on a train before. I don't know how it works. So I don't know what kind of stuff I have to show them. What kind of stuff I have to do. Is there assigned seating? Are you beating something up out there?
Yeah, I got a group of Grey Dwarfs following me.
Oh.
I want to make sure they don't try and start punching at least the gates.
Yeah.
The walls aren't that much of a risk anymore.
True, true.
There we go. Better. Okay.
So I'm hoping at the very least I can finish the walls before stream ends.
Okay.
Nose.
Sleep.
I hate this so much. I've noticed that I think the reason my nose gets so bad during streams and never any other time is the more I talk, the more my nose starts running.
Oh god.
And you know, when you gotta be on stream for, you know, several hours and do a lot of talking, you can't really avoid that.
It's inevitable.
Yeah, but it sucks because I have to just sit here and start, like, blowing snot bubbles in order to breathe. I'm just like, I'm dying, ah.
I thought that was a bird.
Caw. Why are you breaking? Stop it.
Back inside. Our choice of houses. The choice of location for our house is actually quite interesting. Every so once in a while, we'll have a thistle, like 2 thistles and a stick spawn inside. So it's just like, free resources.
Yeah. Well, I think that happens anywhere. Like, it doesn't really matter where you go. There's just a chance that, like, the plants will spawn in the house.
Yeah, they'll respawn inside.
Yeah. Like, if you build on top of a place that had a plant growing on it, chances are it'll grow on it again.
Yeah.
Let me see. I need more stone.
Let me think. Bones. Here. Hide here. Scrap there. Oh! Macroraptor! Welcome to the stream! Let me give you a quick shout out.
Let me see here. Stupid stamina.
Macroraptor Omega? There we go.
The lag!
All is indeed going well. Me and Nakara here are just basically prepping for our second attempt into going into the swamp, but we may not be able to get into the swamp tonight.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have travel plans and also work in the morning, so
Percent.
it's a shame, but you know it must be done.
Indeed.
Especially
But,
with trying to afford my stupid car repairs.
Yes, indeed. But for those of you who are joining Macroraptor's raid and don't know who we are, I am ShamanicWolf, a werewolf shaman VTuber, werewolf form pending, and this is my collab partner, Nakara Leinen, a fellow werewolf VTuber.
I don't have a shtick. I'm just a werewolf. Hi. I am
And,
werewolf do werewolf thing.
Indeed. And I will indeed, once again,
Is it shout out
give
time?
you a shout out. That way you guys can
Yay.
check her out as well.
Check me
No,
out.
probably
I'm
here.
pretty cool. At least I
Indeed.
try to be.
Give it a minute. Fair enough. You know what? I can always just do it like this.
I have too much coal.
There we go.
I am sorry if I sound gross to you guys right now. I have chronic colds in the winter. It's great.
But what game were you guys playing, Mecha?
Alright, I need to go get more.
And the next question is, what do we actually need in order to unlock sausage?
You know, that's a good question. I think, if I remember right, we need to actually grow those turnips because we need to upgrade the cauldron in order to unlock the recipe for sausage.
Okay.
Actually,
Oh my gosh.
speaking of growing, you might need to recultivate that because I had to fix the ground. It wouldn't
Oh,
let me build
okay.
walls. Otherwise,
Yeah, it needs cultivated ground. Let's see here.
yeah, I think I got it
You're
fixed.
playing
I think I got it fixed now,
Mecha
but
Champions? Am I surprised? Yeah. I mean, that's just one of the big games that you like to play. It's mecha themed. Sausage, not that guy again. What do you mean sausage? Who's sausage? Stick that there. Need to clear out the inventory a little bit more still.
uh,
And where's my cultivator?
good question.
One of these. Here we go.
Ah, shoot. I hate being over encumbered constantly.
Resin?
I cannot wait until we find Haldor and can get Megan Yord.
Yeah, same.
Because I need Megan Yord.
Oh, you're talking about sausage guy.
So what? Am I missing context?
A little bit. So basically, me and Macroraptor enjoy watching a specific. Oh jeez, I gotta do this real quick. There we go. We were losing carrots for a second there. Okay. So basically, we like watching a specific VTuber who enjoys once in a while watching a cursed food streamer. Basically a guy who takes random things and sticks them into sausage. And he tries to eat that sausage and gives it a rating.
Oh my goodness.
needless to say, some of the things that he sticks inside the sausages are a bit disgusting.
I was gonna say, is it questionable at best?
He has made in the past, and this is just off the top of my head of what I know for a fact he's done. He's made water sausage, crayon sausage.
Huh? Okay, so
and-
not always edible things. Got it.
Yeah. And what else did he also make? If anything, those two are strong enough.
Yeah.
Example.
I think I get you.
Indeed.
Water sausage doesn't sound so bad, but crayon sausage, that's where I'm like, huh?
Yeah. It's definitely one of those unique kind of tastes.
I'll say.
One that I will be happy to say I'm not willing to try and partake in.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'd want that either, especially because I don't know, quite what happens to the human body upon consumption of crayon.
Yeah.
Man, I've heard of Titans in Destiny 2 being crayon eaters, but that's a whole new level.
Yeah. Back right there. Welcome to the loonies we know. Bees need more space. Dang. Okay. So
That kind of reminds me of, what just broke?
I'm trying to put it down at a 5th beehive.
Oh, I got scared that, like, something had broken.
There?
Kind of gives me, but the kind of gives me the vibe of, I don't know if you use TikTok at all, but there's a dude on TikTok who's, like, I'll say, like, decently famous, for his series, called Roll for Sandwich.
For sandwich.
So yeah, this guy has like several different sheets, usually on a paper plate, and what he will do is he will, roll for sandwich.
Yeah.
So he will basically have like a random assortment of ingredients on this list, and from there he will make a sandwich out of whatever he rolls with his D20 or whatever D&D dice he's rolling. And they can, sometimes be good combos, and sometimes they are questionable.
Questionable.
Yeah. Questionable.
Fascinating. I will have to try and check this out as well.
Yeah, I mean, they're all pretty short, because it's TikTok, short form content, but,
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it's interesting to see what kind of sandwiches he comes up with, because usually what he has for ingredients is just whatever he has in his fridge at the time. But he'll have, like, several different bread options. He'll have, like, options I never would have even thought of.
Interesting.
And they can turn into, like, good or bad combos, because he has both sweet and savory ingredients for his sandwiches. So, like, you might be able to, like, say, for instance, we get to the sauce portion, right? And he has to roll for, like, whatever sauce or, I don't know what you call it, Wetner for your sandwich. So you might have, like, he might have mustard, he might have ketchup, he might have mayonnaise, but then in that same vein, he might also have, like, peanut butter and jelly, or, he might have fluffernutter.
Interesting.
And then, like, he usually has first of all, he has the bread, because he has to roll for what type of bread he gets.
Yep.
Like, and it's not always just, like, specifically sandwich bread either. It could also be, like, flour tortillas. It could be, like, a taco shell. Could be bagels. Stuff like that. Or it could just be, like, white bread, sourdough, whole wheat. Some of that. There's usually often, like, a cheese section, with the option of no cheese, or, sometimes he has, like, a roll double. It's different every time he does it.
Yeah. Basically rolling the dice just to get some random sandwich.
Oh, I ran out! I walked through the portal. Oops. Whoopsies.
Instead of it just being out in the open, There we go.
Damn it, I had to open. Stupid fucking, I hate tits sometimes. I love that you can throw things on my face, but I have to go read what I got as a response from the Discord, because I had asked, like, why does it, you know, stop, why does it need re-authentication, like, every 2 hours? And it's, I think this is something about a firewall? I'm not sure. Alright, I have to be careful around these portals.
I think we lost a couple of turnips and carrots, but we did manage to get some crop. Also, welcome, Gib. Just popped in hearing about king crayons and other things I know. Some wax is edible, often coating say apples, while others are contaminated with large amount of toxic chemicals. Indeed.
Yeah, I know some wax is edible. Like, I've heard of the apple wax and such like that, but, you know, as far as I'm aware, crayon is not made of edible wax.
I mean, there are at least child-safe crayons out there where if they do decide to eat it, it's not going to hurt them as much, as long as you can stop them from eating the whole thing, probably.
Yeah. Still, though, I do not imagine anybody should be eating crayon.
No.
Lag.
That's carrot seed, turnip seed. Let's pop a couple of, at least 2 turnip seed plants.
Yeah.
That way we at least have some more seeds for turnip. Wow!
I had to knock down a tree.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, I unfortunately was leaning toward the house. Oh, thank you.
There we go.
Oh, hey, look, there's another tree.
There's a what?
There's another tree.
Oh.
Nom crayons.
You're gonna have to cut it in half.
Yeah. I gotta go get the stone cutter, because I gotta move it again.
Well,
I'm
let's
gonna
get
move
a little
this.
extra wood.
True.
Speaking of which, we got plenty of wood inside now, thanks to switching out wood fences with stone.
Yeah. So where's my iron? It's over here somewhere. Where is it?
Yeah, trees are the most dangerous thing in this game. I mean, also plant some carrot seed
There it is. Okay.
plants. That way we have some carrot seeds to work with too. We'll work with just 2 plants for now.
Yeah. Anything to
Oh yeah, Gib. We fought the tree boss already. What
Oh,
the
yeah.
heck? There's a
As a what? Why are you? What? Wow.
there's a gray dwarf inside our base.
Like in the house?
Just wandering around outside the house,
Oh,
but
okay.
inside the fence.
You had me worried that he was like actually in the house.
I mean, they could just jump out at you. Yeah, indeed. Just like the freaking grayling did.
Okay. Itchy eye.
Seed carrot plants are good. Turnip plants are good. Okay, with the build still. Speed. The tiniest of holes.
Got it.
Okay, now let me see here.
Say, I think the only other side now is just through this stone that I can't really dig through at the moment.
Fair enough. So, what do we need in terms of trying to get ourselves a spice rack?
Oh, I see what's going on here, why the fences are weird.
Yep. Have it hanging like, ooh. Have it hanging
Can
right
nothing
there.
be easy? Alright, give me that. Give me the iron. I was wondering why something looked off.
There we go. We need 3 dandelions, 3 thistle,
And
so we need to go and
crafting.
try and find some turnip plants then. And that means trying to go into the swamp.
Yep.
We can at least make some carrot soup.
True.
We can also do deer stew. If we have cooked deer meat, blueberries, and carrots. carrot soup is 3 carrots and a mushroom. We'll save the big recipe stuff for later. Also, I'm probably gonna have to put down some extra chests for additional food purposes. I'll make it symmetrical, no worries.
Sounds good. Oh wait. Gotta take the place correctly.
I know how to do it.
There we go.
So we'll keep base food materials. That's another thing too. Maybe I'll make a chest for all of our different drinking meads. Stick it right over here.
I might need to make a support.
So now we got at least 12 poison resistance potions. We've got... We're still fermenting. We got a couple of minor healing potions. Chest for carrots and turnips.
What?
Chest for meats. Chest for mead material.
Oh wait,
And an
actually,
extra chest, just in case.
can I do this?
Oh, hang on. Gotta combine you. You. And you. There.
Haha!
There's that.
I did it.
Aye.
Alright, what about over here then?
Fantastic. Okay. I'm about to pull a very bad move.
Which is?
I'm gonna go try and find some turnip plants real quick.
Alright.
I am probably going to want to carry at least, I'm gonna say, 3 poison resistance.
Yeah.
Stick that on the hot bar.
The more, the better.
Yeah, in fact, more the merrier. Grab
The
5.
more, the merrier.
Still have at least 7 in reserve.
Let me
Okay.
see here. There's the stone cutter. Give me that.
Everything's repaired.
Did I get everything? I think so.
What I'm gonna do... get back inside. I'm gonna stick the cultivator in here, because we don't need to lose that.
Yeah, don't lose that.
And, everything else can just stick with me. Can I make some flint-headed arrows real quick? Repair. Flint head. Let's make about...
Oh wait, I need the stone cutter one more time. There we go. Now we have solid stone wall almost all the way around. The one exception being over there.
It's still a bonus. Okay, here we go.
Alright, building.
Swamp echo. Trying to find some...
Please do not die.
Before I completely commit, though, I'm gonna make sure I at least have full health and stamina.
Good idea.
Remove the wet clothes.
Nice.
And comfort level 7. That's gonna boost health regeneration real quick.
I wonder if I were to, oh, I do. Okay.
Huge chunks of health.
Give me
Beautiful.
this. Where is it? Over here? Yes. Alright, cool. I'm gonna do this.
That'll do. Once we get into the swamp, I'll use Ekthir to try and travel through as quickly as possible, then bolt back out, because I don't want to stay in here alone for long.
Good idea.
Frame rate, don't fail me now.
That's a mood. Alright, let's see here.
Yeah. Start looking for flowers. I should probably not do that. Better not attract as much attention as possible. Plus, let me go and explore the swamp a little bit more.
Yeah.
I'll be able to add it to the cartography table, and you'll be able to update your map with it too.
That's true, that's true.
Ah, I already see turnip plants.
Excellent. I'm gonna
That's
move this.
6 extra turnip plants we can grow now.
It's probably once you come back with the turnip plants, I feel myself, I'm fading fast, so, probably start, wrapping it up when you get back.
Okay. I'll grab what I can and discover what I can see.
Yeah. No problem, no problem.
Gotta stop walking along the border of the swamp, though, because we're not gonna see anything too much from the edge.
At least for the most part, it will be, like, next to impossible for any of the enemies around here to, break our walls.
Good.
If they even can see behind us to want to attack us. Because I don't know if they can see us behind these walls or, like, sense us or anything, or if they're just gonna, you know, walk by and not care.
It's probably because it's gonna be a player-built structure. They'll probably try and tear it down.
Probably. Because I know that the Grey Dwarves will just start coming towards you as soon as they detect any sort of change to the environment.
Yeah, anytime you start smacking something. Speaking of smacking something, Draugr, go away.
No.
Blob 2. Poison. Poison. Very big poison.
A very big poison.
Poison resistance mead. Help me out here. I suppose I should have drank that before getting poisoned.
Probably. You sound very close, are you? Oh, hi! That's because you are very close.
What'd you run it into?
The Grey Dwarf was in our base. I think it's because of that one spot where I haven't quite walled off yet, because I'm gonna have to dig through all of that stone.
Oh, the area with the rock.
Yeah, the area with the giant rock, because they can still walk up over that.
No worries, no worries. Again, it's all still just a work in progress.
Yeah.
Got that skeleton.
We'll get it eventually.
Indeed. I'm practically walking the border of the swamp on the other side of it now, because the swamp itself is actually relatively small, because it's actually bordering on an ocean pretty quickly.
I see.
Leech, 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 get away, leech, get away, leech.
No.
Leeches. Oh god, out of the water, out of the water. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Well, then simply stop.
Okay.
Oh, it's very nice and well
I'm
lit in here
bone
now.
dry again. Mostly because I can't feel the water on my body anymore.
It is very nice.
Okay.
I've recorded my
Thankfully-
discoveries.
Thankfully I know where my body is.
I'm gonna break our Christmas tree. It is no longer Christmas. It's no more Christmas.
Just gonna wolf down. We got a wolf down, indeed.
Oh, hi!
Eat the mushrooms.
I see you have arrived. Hello.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah. I turned around. I heard you say, like, wolf down, wolf down. I turn around and there you are. I'm like, oh! It's like, oh, hi!
Don't worry, I'll be right back.
Alright.
I just need to get my stuff.
Yeah, once you get your stuff, then, I think I will,
What's
begin to wind down here. Shaman,
no worries.
shaman dying to car. Could you just not?
Did you not?
Yeah, could you not? It's disturbing me right now. Thank you.
Alright, alright. I know I'm indecent, but still.
Oh my god, he's running around in the nude. He's in the buff.
Yeah, this swamp isn't really that large. Sizable.
Okay,
Not
get
large.
my
Whoa.
gear fixed up for next time.
More turnip plants. Good.
Gucci.
Stamina. Kind of hard whenever I'm cold.
Yeah.
Dark naked.
Especially if you don't have the resting bonus. Looks like some of our
Darker
carrots
gold.
are done.
Get out of the water.
Well, what are you doing in there, silly?
Ah. Got my items.
I'm still so in love with this house. It came out so good.
Need to recover more stamina. It's gonna be hard for you to climb up this branch. Oh,
Actually, how many...
much like how our ancestors survived, I climbed the trees to avoid danger.
Oh my goodness. Ooh.
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 Avoid the poison.
Ooh. You know what? Let me go check something really quick. Where is that chest?
Coming through. Come on. Oh, Ben,
Do not
thank you for the help.
die. Here we go. Oh, that's not what I want. That's what I want.
Give me a
There we
moment.
go. One right.
Come on, out of the swamp.
Take your
Ancient
time. We actually will, part of our
trade.
upgrade for the what you call it? The cooking pot will actually, I believe, will require ancient tree bark.
Oh.
We don't need to get it right now. So it's fine if we don't grab any.
No, you're fine, you're fine. I know at least the spice rack is just primarily just, we need the turnips.
Yeah, we need a bunch of like different types. I think we need like thistle, turnip, carrot,
Jason, mate.
and maybe ancient bark. I'm not quite
Oh
sure.
god, there's also one of those tree trunk things.
Tree trunk things.
You know.
Oh, abominations?
Yeah, that thing.
Wait a minute. I hear
I
something.
gotta get away. I gotta get away. I got a skeleton, a wraith, and an abomination on my ass. Greylegs, start fighting them.
I swear, I thought I heard something getting smacked out here, but I'm not seeing anything.
Okay. Okay.
Unless, like, it was maybe one of the Greylings, like, smacking at our walls, but I'm not seeing anything.
Okay.
Like that, we don't need that anymore. At least not for right now.
Stay out of view and crouch. Jesus.
Oh, yeah,
my god,
comfort
I have an
8.
skeletons are marching on my ass.
Maybe you should have gone into the swamp so close to nighttime.
It's okay.
Just a thought,
Everything else is
perhaps.
nothing. Everything else is gone. I crouched I crouched behind a rock. My sneaky perk gave me the boost.
My sneaky perk.
Yeah, because I'm, you know, troll armor.
True, true, true.
Okay.
How much?
And I can safely leave this place without having our hut get destroyed.
Nice.
Woo.
I will need to make some bronze for nails for windows, but that can be later.
Right. So, all right, a skeleton and an abomination walked into a bar. This is a terrible joke so far.
Hello, you are back. Oh, good, and look at that, the world just saved.
Oh.
It's day
And I'll
42.
insert a cartography table real quick.
Good, good, good.
If
I
you
will.
go ahead and boost your stuff, you'll get the area for the mountain, or the snowy mountain, what I discovered for the swamp.
Let's say, where is the snowy mountain you discovered?
Okay, so, if you look, let's see here. If you look to where we used to have the boat,
Like,
if you look to the right, that little indent in all the smoke.
mm-hmm.
Basically, the left side of it is a mountain.
I don't think you recorded it.
Did I not?
I'm not seeing it on my map. I'm not seeing a mountain. Are you clicking the box or are you clicking the map?
I'm seeing read. Oh,
You need to click. There you go. That's there. Now I copied it.
Yep.
Wait. I think
So
I see some
basically
smoke to the north of the swamp we were in.
So you see where Ekthyr's thing is?
On our, which one? The one closest to us, or?
Yeah, Ekthyr.
Okay.
The
I see
boss,
Ekthyr.
the boss bar.
Yeah.
Northeast of that, you'll see basically the large indent inside all that smoke.
Oh, I see it. I see the small mountain.
Yeah, that'll be the little small mountain terrain right there.
Okay, so we'll probably not need to bother there unless we need to get things like wolves or maybe like fen rings.
Yeah.
Because that mountain is definitely too small for Motor to be on it.
Would we be able to try and explore it to discover where the dragon boss would be?
There might be a chance to discover where Motor is up there. I'm not so sure if it's big enough for a structure to spawn up there because we need to find like towers, like stone towers.
Ah, I see.
But if there is a stone tower up there, there's a good chance that we'll find Motor in it.
Yeah, could very well give it a shot.
Yeah. Maybe that's something we'll do next time, but I think now is the best time to sign off because I'm about on the verge of passing out.
Yep, no worries. I'm just emptying out my inventory.
Yeah.
And once I do that, I'll be able to pop out.
Potion.
There we
Actually,
go.
I just noticed if we space the each fermenter to the side a little bit, you might even be able to squeeze a third right in the center.
Yeah, that's what I was saying whenever I was trying to put down the second.
Oh! I must have missed that.
Initially.
I can't wait until we also can be confident enough to go fight wraiths in the swamp and we can get chains and make hanging braziers, because once we do that, we can make this entire room warm enough for everybody to sleep in.
Very nice.
Yep, because braziers are also count as a heat source.
Oh, really?
Yep. That's how some people in builds where they need to get a heat source. If you hang I don't think it's as good as a hearth or as strong as a hearth, but if you hang it near enough to a bed, you will. Oh my God, it's a group hell! I gotta join it.
What?
I have a command where if you type in exclamation howl, it will start a group howl, and if you type in exclamation awoo, you can just howl with it.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah. It's my fun. I added some new commands. I also added the question of the day, and I added there's the new stinky command.
Stinky command?
Yeah, it tells you how stinky you are. You know, let's find out your stinky level, Shamanic. Stinky Shamanic.
I'll go ahead and log out.
You are 39% stinky.
39%?
Yeah, you are. You're on the low side of stinky today.
Hooray.
Let's find out my stinky level. How stinky is Nakara? Oh my God, I'm 65% stinky. What the heck?
5%?
I'm 65% stinky, not 69. Not the funny number.
Well, you would think, Mecha, that the whole reason why I have the stink is because I went through the swamp. But you think that would be higher as a result.
I would think. Bree's 11% stinky today.
Yeah.
Pretty on the low side. You must have had a shower recently.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah!
Alrighty. I'll go ahead and pop out for the evening.
Yeah, I gotta make sure, because since I'm not gonna be able to bring my stuff with me to work tomorrow, I have to, when I wake up tomorrow, I have to bring it all downstairs to be able to throw into my mom's car, because as soon as work gets out, she's gotta pick me up and bring me to the boat, so I can, leave.
To be or not to be.
Oh.
That is the question.
We're signing out with poetry by Nevi.
To suffer the slings and arrows of
okay.
outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of trouble.
Bree said no. Bree started playing Run. No poetry.
No more.
No.
And by asleep, to say we end the hard
I was gonna say,
day,
read it out loud for
natural
everybody.
shocks that flesh is
Oh, you want
bare
to hear the poetry?
Is a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die.
I'm
to
gonna let
sleep,
Nevi finish.
I'll give you one more shout out.
to dream. Aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come.
All right, here we go. Yeah, it's the classic.
right ahead.
Breeze, cheeky. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep no more, and by a sleep to say we end the heartache, and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is to air, to the consummation devoutly to be wished, to die, to sleep perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub, for in that sleep of death, what dreams may come.
Not bad, not bad.
You
like
can see why I named Nevermore after Edgar Allan Poe.
Ah,
He really likes his poetry.
indeed. Thank you very much for sharing, Nevermore.
Of course. Alright, time for me to log out as well. And let me send you one final shout out. So if you guys have not seen ShamanicWolf, you should definitely go and check him out. He is hella cool.
Indeed,
Always-
and as well, if you guys want to go and check out Nakara, she's a badass. Go right ahead.
Stinky Logan.
She's a stinky badass.
I am only 65% stinky today. You should have seen it last time. Yesterday I was 94% stinky. It was really stinky.
Indeed.
Yeah. I was not smelling good that day. Bath time. Bath time for Logan. You stinky. All right, but that is it for now. If you guys saw the original, what was it called? The original schedule, it said there was a stream tomorrow. There is no stream tomorrow because of the fact that I had change in travel plans. But we should still be good for next week for the normal, like, Tuesday to Thursday streams. And perhaps, Shamanic, are we still counting on Wednesday?
I will see what my schedule can do, because I know I've got to try and do something soon, and I might need a Wednesday for it.
Alright, well, rain check on the continuation of Valheim next week. As usual, you'll see it in the schedule. However, schedule will probably be late since I will be busy traveling home, so expect the weekly schedule to happen around Monday.
Fair enough.
But other than that, thank you all so much for joining me. I gotta find somebody to raid now. Let me open my OBS here and see if... not OBS. Bleh. Opera. And once I'm done lagging, we can find somebody to raid.
Indeed. I think I'll go ahead and join you on your role as well.
Okay, let's see. Who do we got today? I usually try to keep in the same vein of the game we were playing. So let's see if we can find somebody playing either Valheim or something similar. Let's see, we got...
Go ahead and shoot me the name, and I'll go ahead and disconnect from Discord. That way we can all do our individual farewells.
Okay, so actually Kaipi is doing God of War Ragnarok, and I think that is the perfect vibe for what we were just doing.
Oh yeah.
So I will let you sign off for you to finish up any outros you need to do, and I will see you another time, Shamanic.
Of course, a pleasure as always, my friend.
Alright, have a good evening, everybody, in Shamanic Stream.
Yes, and have a good evening to you as well, Nakara Stream.
Good night.
Bye.
Alright, so Shamanic is now gone. I will raid Kaipi momentarily. I don't think there's any other updates unless, of course, like, if you wish to try and help me repair my car, because I gotta do that. You can use the command car repair to find out how to do that. I will do art commissions, or if you are feeling extra generous, you can go down to the support section on my page and send me a tip. Anything is greatly appreciated because it is a hefty repair price. But anyway, enough of that. Let us go and raid Kaipi and go watch some God of War Ragnarok. He's a lion, not lion. My cats. He is a tiger Yakuza boss, and you should go check him out. He's really chill. He's super cool. And I will catch you all next week. Thank you, Bree, for the hearts. Love you all so much. Bye-bye.